Hey you guys, welcome back to another Cancer reading. I hope all is well for whoever is watching. So y'all, this is going to be another message. Of course it is very, very general, but y'all, I wanted to share my ancestor money. I don't really talk about it too often, but like literally the fact that I made this money is like very powerful. Okay. But I actually created this ancestor money. You can actually purchase it on my well, you can use the link that I'm going to post in the comment section below, but all you do is like print it out. As long as you have the file, like you can literally like print out as many as you want. But for me, I use it in different type of ways, but I always ask to be shown a sign, like a clear sign that my ancestors receive this divine currency. That's what I put on it. It's called divine currency for all those who came before me and you. So, and I think this note is like a trillion or something like that. I can't really remember because when I was making it, it's like I had to count the numbers, but it's like a trillion or something like that, which is a lot of money. But you can burn it. I always burn mine, but I always write on the back of it. I use it for different type of things, but I always start off with dear beloved ancestors of my bloodline basically. And recently well actually today I had got a sign, like a clear sign, y'all. Like I am like blown away by seeing, because I was not expecting it. I had started a coffee shop that I just randomly decided to go to today. Like yesterday I was not thinking about going to this coffee shop, but I remember seeing it like a cup like probably like 2 weeks ago. And I recently started thinking about it today, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go there and get me an iced coffee. Now I didn't really want coffee, but like my spirit was like literally leading me to this place. Tell me why I walk up in there, right? And I didn't see it at first because I was looking up at the menu. I happened to look over to my right and I see where they got the Nazar. Like it looked like something you can hang out outside. But you know those like Nazar things where you can I think you can get them from off of Amazon. I forgot exactly what it's called, but you can actually like, hang it up in your home. But it look basically the Nazar is like the what people would consider to be the evil eye. It's protection from the evil eye. I saw it hanging up there and I told him, I was like, oh, I was like, I like your Nazar thing because I never seen that one before and it just looked so pretty. I don't know if it was like handmade or what. But then I saw another one because I had walked around the counter. They had another one hanging up. And this is what got me. This was like the clear sign. Okay. Because I literally burnt some ancestor money a few days ago in regards to protection, but they had a picture hanging up on there. I feel like I've seen something like this before, but basically it was like a picture of a tree. It looked like an old tree, but it had a face on it. It looked like a ancestor, like literally. When I looked at it, I was like I just felt it, and I was like, oh, like I did ask for a clear sign. That was it, y'all. Because I did not plan on going to this coffee shop because I wasn't really craving coffee, but it's just like a random nudge to like go to this place. And like literally the name has a specific meaning too. I'm not gonna say the name of it because like I just don't want nobody to know exactly where I'm located or whatever. But they even had like a picture of this name, or like, the name of the coffee shop, and it has like a spiritual meaning to it too. I think these people are like Indian, if I'm not mistaken. But the vibes was definitely top tier in there. But yeah, y'all, that was like the sign that I got. So yeah, if you want to purchase my ancestor money, you can use the link in the comment section below. But y'all, let's get a message out. Give me some insight here for cancers. What are they needing to hear or know? Oh, so wow, y'all. Someone's jealousy is louder than their words. So for whoever this is for, something about like now someone's actions and their behavior could also to like show you that like someone's jealous. Cause like the words that they're using, it doesn't have to be like they probably won't actually verbally, come out and tell you like, oh, I'm jealous. But I feel like there could be a need to be careful or just like be aware of the type of words that people use and their actions and their behavior. Let's see what else shows up. Tell me more here for cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know for whoever comes across this video? Oh, and I want to mention too, this is like a little tip for certain people, especially if you never burned ancestor money before. It's that is like very safe to burn too, y'all. Make sure you printing it out like on computer paper. But it's really easy to burn and it burns like really fast too. But what I write on a, I'm not gonna say like exactly what I be writing because it does get very personal, but you can actually put down names too. Okay, be like very detailed. Let them like let your ancestors know what's going on. Ask for their guidance, their assistance, their protection, and you will definitely see a sign. Like seriously. Um, let's see what else comes out. Tell me more here for cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know? Okay, so look, y'all, and this is crazy. I had just mentioned about feeling like being nudged to do something. Definitely follow those sudden urges or those nudges that you receive. But it says you're being nudged towards your purpose. So it looks like you could be even like something about like somebody tapping you on the shoulder. So like for some people, your spirit team could be like tapping you on the shoulder, like, hey, go towards this. This is what you're meant to do. So I feel like there could be a need to follow that urge or that nudge. Let's see what else comes out. Tell me more here for cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know? Oh yeah, you know what I'm hearing too. For some people, if that resonated with you, like you're being nudged towards your purpose, whatever your purpose is. Now, for some people, you have been like hesitant or like low key procrastinating about it. Because I feel like by you coming across this video and you hear what I'm saying, like I feel like you've already gotten that nudge before, but maybe you haven't really followed through with it or taken action on it. And it's something surrounding your gifts and your talents, y'all. It says your gifts are increasing rapidly. And I feel like something about like literally it's showing where your gifts and your skills, your abilities are increasing rapidly, right? It's like it's actually moving quicker than what you are actually like how you're actually moving. That's what it seems like. Tell me about your being nudged towards your purpose here for cancers. What is this about? Okay, so yeah, something about like your gifts, your talents, your abilities, y'all, is super significant. And I feel like spirit is coming through with this message, like letting you know that your gifts, your abilities are real. Okay, you can even too be like certified in doing something, but it's like something that you naturally know how to do. Like maybe you did take classes, or you could have went to school to study whatever you are naturally gifted at. But I feel like it's something that you could have taught yourself too, whatever that is. It's actually becoming your money source. So to me, this is giving like literally you monetizing your abilities, your gifts, your talents. It's very possible. Okay, and know that your needs will be met too, because I guess some people don't be believing, or they may be against people like charging for their like spiritual gifts or something like that. I'm just using it as an example, but that is like completely insane. It's like people really literally want to see you like bummed out, but it's okay for them to receive information for free. But when it comes towards the money, it's like, oh well, it's like they feeling some type of way about it. That makes no sense. And to me, it's giving like low-key haterade too. Them type of people want to see you bummed out, stuck, okay, looking crusty, dusty. So let's see what else comes out. I'm gonna get one more. Tell me more here for cancers. What else are they needing to see here? So look, if it drains you, it's not aligned. I literally just got finished doing a reading where it had mentioned, see, something about like your energy or what's happening energetically around you, who you're letting into your space is significant. If this is like a situation, this could be like an environment, a person. If you feel like they are draining your energy, like if you get tired or it's like your social battery like literally just like goes super low when you're around certain people or in a certain environment. This could be like a work environment for some people. That means it's not aligned. Because, like, naturally, when you are in certain spaces to where it's very welcoming, it's like you can thrive there. You feel safe being successful or thriving. There's signs of elevation, abundance, that's more so like in alignment. And it actually boosts your energy too. Like, you should feel that, like, when you even walk into certain places, like how I was talking about, I had went into the coffee shop, and like instantly the vibes was definitely top tier. Like, seriously, I ain't feel no type of weird energy. It was like so peaceful and calm. Like, seriously, like literally the name matches the vibe for sure. And that's like really rare, um that I find those type of places. So it's like when you step into certain places, if you just instantly get annoyed or whatever, then yeah, that means it's like not aligned. Okay, I'm gonna actually see what this could be about. I'm gonna just pull a few, y'all. But let's see. Some of y'all, if it drains you, it's not aligned here for Cancers. What is this about? Yeah, this could be a situation here to where, like, literally it's showing where this could be a confirmation for some people on how you could be currently already feeling. And I feel like this is like a sign or just like reassurance to let you know that you shouldn't dismiss this feeling. Like, you're not crazy. Something's going on energetically. Because look, this Nine of Wands coming out here, like, you're being protected. I feel like you are very protective of your energy. To me, it's kind of giving like literally somebody choosing to like stay clear of energy vampires, or it's like you kind of like are hesitant about going to certain spaces to where you know that it will drain you energetically, because it looks like you are needing to recharge, like heal. Something about like your strength is very significant to y'all. It's like, you know how you feel, something about like feeling weak is significant, because you can actually be around certain people and like be in a certain environments, and it's like all of a sudden you start feeling weak, drained, tired, you start yawning and stuff. That's like really significant. Not really sure if anybody's been getting those type of signs or experiencing that, but that's like a sign that it's not aligned. For some people, this is actually confirming here that you could be giving a little too much. Now, I'm actually taking note of that too. But you know, like if you're somebody who's very generous, it's like you don't really notice it until you feel like tired or drained, or you feel like you see that you're not getting back what you putting out. That is significant too. But let's see. Tell me more about this here. Tell me about if it drains you, it's not aligned. So the full card is coming out. It looks like you're choosing to free yourself. I do see a new beginning, a new start. So yeah, for some people, you're actually being nudged to like take this leap of faith. Something about like wings is significant too, because I'm seeing like the sleeves on the figure. It looks like they are on a dress, but the wing. I feel like these are like representing wings. That's super significant. I feel like there's a need to be confident when it comes towards your abilities, your gifts, like, you know, something that you're naturally good at. Especially if you can like monetize it or make money from it too. Like, basically like make a living from it. Cause you deserve to have your needs met. You deserve to make the amount of money that you desire. Tell me more about this here. Tell me about your gifts are increasing rapidly for Cancers. Tell me about your gifts are increasing rapidly for Cancers. Oh, so look, y'all, the moon, your intuition, y'all, your dreams too. And you know what? This is actually confirming that it's like when you spend a lot of time in solitude, for some people, you could definitely spend a lot of time alone. I feel like that actually helps to increase your gifts too, because the hermit is showing up at the bottom. It looks like something's going on in the dark. But I feel like here with the moon card showing up, this is like actually showing too to where the fact that you're like, you can actually see your gifts increasing rapidly, but it's like you energetically, it's like you moving at a fast pace. But then it's like this low vibe energy that's showing up. So like heavy projection, see, look, the evil eye too. That's like very significant, y'all, because I literally saw that today. And it's like I don't there's not really like a lot of places to where I see that type of stuff, where somebody would have like the Nazar hanging up like in their business or something like that. So I feel like that was super significant. But it's like confirmation that you are divinely protected here. And it's like your when it comes towards your gifts and your abilities, like literally nobody can block your money source. I don't care how much negative energy, low vibe energy that they are sending is given a return to sender. Okay. Give me advice here for cancers. Give me advice on its energy for cancers, please. Okay, so the advice, y'all. Now, I feel like you could have already made this choice, or you could be in a process of actually like making a choice here. But it looks like there's a need to choose wisely. There's a need to choose wisely about who it is that you let into your space or around you, even communicate with too. They've been showing up a lot because that was showing up in the reading right below this one, y'all. So definitely check that one out too. But there's like a different message tied to it. But I feel like you could be choosing wisely. Something about like making healthier, more healthier choices in your life. It's like just because there's like an abundance of options and choices, not everyone is good for you. Like you know what's good for you, right? I feel like there's a need to pay attention to some type of signs too. There's a need to pay attention to the signs when it comes towards like a specific energy, because you know how like even symbols and signs could have a certain energy attached to it, because like even it looks like a little mini tornado situation that's like very significant, but like the tornado is like literally a chaos fear. That's the energy attached to that. And then there's like a heart, a rose. It's like different type of symbols or signs has like energy attached to it. So that I feel like that's super significant. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here. But thank you so very much for listening and watching.